and better in Texas, and that includes our generous spirit and philanthropic hearts. But there's only so much you can give of your time and money. So here to tell us what events might give you the biggest entertainment bang for your buck is lifestyle blogger Cynthia Smoot from ohsocynthia.com, and my good friend who can tell us in Dallas, we know how to do the launch to the pre-party to the luncheon to the launch to the party to the event, right?
Listen,
there's a lot going on.
There's nothing more that we love than cocktails for a cause.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I want to make it really clear, we are not talking in this segment about, when I say the best charity events, we're not talking about who does the best work. This is fun and fluffy. I'm talking about if you've only got a few dollars to spend and you really want to have a fantastic time, these are events that are out of this world fun.
Like, you're not going to worry about whether or not you're wasting your money. You know you're going to have a good time for a great cause.
Absolutely.
Love it. So what's the first one you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd do these in calendar order, and the first one coming up is on February the 17th. It's the St. Valentine's Day Luncheon and Fashion Show. It benefits the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This is an annual, it's the most typical traditional luncheon of everything we're going to talk about here today, but it's held in the Morton Meyerson Symphony Center. So it's this very grand atmosphere, and I love that because it's always around Valentine's Day, people dress in pink, red, magenta. It's definitely got a Valentine's theme. So it's just so fun to see this, you know, you look out and see this sea of pink. It raises money for an amazing cause.
And of course, a Jan Strimple produced fashion show, which we love.
And, well, this city is really blessed with some amazing event planners. Jan Strimple, Todd Fiskus, Rhonda Sargent-Chambers. I mean, and they all strive to outdo not only themselves, but each other.
Sure.
So every year, I mean, bless your hearts, the bar is raised.
Oh, for sure. So what's the next one?
Well, the next one will be, it's a new event on February the 19th, and it's called Furniture for Kids.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about this one. It benefits Vogel Alcove, which takes care of homeless children.
Oh, wow.
And it's a daycare facility. Now, this event, they work with architect firms, interior designers, and they give everyone a plain wooden box, and teams are charged with designing these fabulous toy box creations, or as you saw in the photos, one was a bar, one was, you know, a little garden. So, and then all the boxes will go up for live auction at the event. And Vogel Alcove really does amazing work. They work with organizations like Family Place and Genesis Women, so that, you know, when these victims of domestic violence or homelessness are striving to re-enter society and they're getting education and help, their children have a safe place to go during the day. So Vogel Alcove just does amazing work.
Okay, what's the next one?
The next one we're going to talk about is the House of Diffa, which will be coming up in March.
Yes, I've been the past couple years, and you want to talk about a fabulous event.
Well, this is the 25th anniversary, so you know it's going to be over the top. And I was telling Stuart before the show, you know, this is one event, usually as a woman, I mean, let's face it, you're dressing for other women, and you want to look good because, you know, you want to make an impression. At this event where it's primarily, you know, gay men, I mean, you might as well just hang it up because you cannot out-bling a queen.
No, you cannot.
It's not happening.
And our friend Steve Kimball is always rocking it, right?
And Shane Walker, I mean, last year had an Indian headdress,
that
12
was so
feet
beautiful.
long, and
but that's the thing you could say about this event, just completely over the top.
Over the top.
A wonderful auction raises a lot of money.
Yes, and again, this year I believe Rhonda Sargent-Chambers is producing the show. It's always an incredibly elaborate event. I mean, I think 2 years ago they had a Versailles theme, and on the runway show they had a woman look like Marie Antoinette who had a working chandelier in her head. I mean, crazy.
Oh, I can't wait for that one. Okay, what's next? I know we got a couple more and we're running out of time.
Mad Hatter's Tea in April. It will benefit the Dallas Arboretum, and I mean, there's me and Steve. I mean, okay, this is one where everyone there, it's not about what you're wearing, it is about the hat.
Right.
Just crazy fun, and you're surrounded, you know, by all the beautiful scenery at the Arboretum. It's a luncheon and fashion show. So much fun.
A not miss event.
And we have to talk about a new event that's launching, benefiting, again, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society in May. It will be the Man and Woman of the Year program. And your own Stuart Boslow is going to be one of the candidates. And I believe, Stuart, are there 10 or 12? How many?
4 guys and 6 girls.
4 men and 6 women, and they will all have individual fundraising campaigns. And whoever raises the most money, is that correct?
It'll be me.
Whoever
Which
raises
it'll be
will be
Stuart.
the man of the year. I
Will be
love
the man
it.
or woman of the year. So
And you just kind of touched on a lot of these events, and I know you'll have more information
there's
on
so
your
many
website,
more.
right? So many more.
There are so
really,
many
really
more.
Good. We know how to do charity events here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area,
Yes.
right? All right. So make sure, I know we've covered a lot in this segment. It's so
that's
much.
what's happening this spring. I'll have to come back and talk about fall, another segment.
Duh, because I know that.
Yeah.
We take a break during the summer. It's too hot. See these details again. Visit Cynthia's website at osocynthia.com. All right, coming up next, a good face mask can make you feel like $100, but are you using one that's helping your skin or hurting your skin? We'll be right back with more after this break.